Hi friends, 1 second, I'm gonna turn the light on. Let's see if that makes a difference. All right, now you can see me. So today is October 2nd, right? Yep, it's Monday. But with it being October and it officially being fall, I thought it would be neat to start a new video. Once a week, I am going to upload a video of something pumpkin. It can be anything made with pumpkin as a fall treat. It can be a savory dish, it can be a sweet dish, it can be a smoothie. Once a week, I am going to share with you guys something with pumpkin. Now, I will go ahead and let you know, I typically do not cook with recipes. So for me to be able to write it down is probably not going to happen. However, if you follow along and you watch closely, you will be able to see what I do, how I do it, and you can tweak it to what you and your family would like. The one I'm doing tonight is actually super simple that anyone can do it. It's going to be pumpkin muffins. And what you're going to need is box cake mix, which you can get relatively inexpensive. I receive these sometimes at the food bank and I just put them up in the cabinet until I can use them. It's not gluten-free. I can't eat a lot of it, but I will enjoy myself at least one of them. Maybe one a day is not gonna hurt me. So you're gonna need cake mix, whatever flavor. I had this white cake mix, it's gonna work. It tastes really good if you have a spice cake mix. You may like pumpkin and chocolate together and wanna do it that way. Any flavor cake mix, I wouldn't suggest strawberry or lemon, keep it, use your brain, whatever you guys would like, one box. You don't need it to ignore, or you don't need any of this, so ignore all of that. You don't need the eggs, the oil, or any of that. What you need is you need this, and I'm just going to take and dump it into this bowl right here. All right, can you guys still see me? All right, so I'm dumping it into this bowl. Get it all out. We don't want to waste anything around here. So, all right. And then into this, I have a can of pureed pumpkin. All right. This is an organic can. I get it at the food bank. Organic. Just pumpkin puree. You do not want to use the pumpkin pie filling. You just want pumpkin puree. And to that cake mix, I am going to dump this entire can of pumpkin puree. It's that simple. Okay? Scrape it all out. We don't want to waste anything around here. Because what's that saying, guys? Waste not, want not. All right. Scrape your jars and your cans. Get it all out. Okay? So I think I got that as good as I'm going to get it. And now I am literally just mixing these two ingredients together until they're incorporated. To this, well, I'm not going to completely incorporate it yet. I thought I had everything out. Let me grab a small bowl. The reason for my small bowl is because where I use fresh eggs straight from my chickens, I do not want to crack them directly into my product in case I come across one that's no good. So, to this, I'm going to add 2 eggs. If you have an egg allergy or you don't have any eggs, you can substitute eggs with applesauce. I'm not exactly sure the ratio, but yes, you can substitute eggs with applesauce, and it's gonna work just fine. Trying to scrape the spatula because I'm going to see if using my whisk might help. I doubt it, but you know, it might. All right, so we're just gonna mix these together with that pumpkin puree. And this, you guys, was a 15-ounce can of the pumpkin. I know sometimes you see the larger cans, but all you need is a 15-ounce can of pumpkin and one standard size cake mix, box cake mix. All right. And if you guys look, I have it incorporated. And I added those 2 eggs in there. All right. I don't need the whisk anymore. But I do need my spatula. All right. Now, you can add to this whatever you like. If you have pecans on hand and you like pecans with your pumpkin, add it. If you want walnuts in there, add it. Chocolate chips, white chocolate chips. If y'all remember last year after the fall, so it was actually probably early in the year, it was probably January or February, I received some of these from the food bank. The pumpkin spice baking chips. I still have 1 bag left. And they're still in date. However, even if they were still past their date, there's nothing wrong with them. I'm going to put some of these in here. I'm just going to measure with the heart. You know, I cook with love. I am going to sprinkle in, I picked this up at the store one day. It's pumpkin pie spice. Seeing if it'll focus for you. All right. But if you do not have pumpkin pie spice on hand, you can kind of make it yourself. It is literally cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, and ground cloves. That's all. So if you have those on hand, you can make it yourself. I cheated. I'm not gonna lie. I think this was like $1 though, so it didn't break the bank. All right. And this is kind of a way that you can have cake for breakfast because you're taking a cake mix and you're turning it into a muffin. Now, would I say have just a muffin? No, pair it with protein, okay? Pair it with something, you know, eggs, sausage. Pair it with something that's going to keep you full a little longer than just a muffin. Let's put a little more of these in there. All right. So there we have the mix. You see it? It is literally just the cake mix. There's some pumpkin pie spice. You got your pumpkin pie chips in there, 2 eggs, 1 can of pumpkin puree. I think any of you guys can do this. Now, I have my oven set to 350, okay? I have it set for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that would be in Celsius for those of you that cook in Celsius. Because I know I have some followers all around the world. We cook in Fahrenheit, and it is 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So what I'm going to do now is I cannot for the life of me find my baking cups. So it breaks my heart that I'm going to have to really wash a pan, scrub it anyway. Not so much wash it, but I prefer to just throw a little cheap pan liner in there. But I'm going to spray them. I'm going to start with just 1. Because I know the cake mix says you will get 24 cupcakes, but I'm not doing cupcakes. I'm not adding all the other stuff in there to bulk it up. I literally, cake mix, a can of pumpkin puree, 2 eggs, some bacon chips. And then I'm just gonna fill these up about 2/3 of the way full. All right, I'm gonna continue to do this. I'm gonna get them about 2/3 of the way full. Then I'm gonna put them in the oven. I will check them at about 10 to 12 minutes. Everybody's oven cooks differently, so make sure you check your items. I don't know exactly how long it's gonna take. I will come back and I will let you guys see the finished result, and I will tell you how long it took. But for now, I'm gonna finish filling these. So I'll be back, guys. All right, and here we have them straight out of the oven. Let's see here. I managed to get 12, 13, 15, 17. Check it out. Hold on, let me turn a different light on so you can get a better lighting of it, or a better view of it. Haha. All right. See? There you have it. Pumpkin muffins, you guys. Simple, basic, couple ingredients. Add in what you have on hand, what you like. So, again, you guys, cake mix. All right. 1 box of cake mix, any flavor. 1 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree. Add in what you would like. Well, 2 eggs. And then from there, add in what you would like. These, they took approximately, I'd say 18 to 22 minutes. So here we have it. They're super hot. I probably should wait a little bit, but you know, I kind of sort of, I'm a little impatient right now. So, but they just came out. I want to show you guys the inside. Look at that. It's got those pumpkin spice chips melting throughout it. All right. Babe, yeah. Can you pause your game? Here's the true test, you guys, if husband likes it. It's hot. He likes. It's really hot though. I tried to blow it off for you. Those are really good, and I didn't show you guys, but before I put them in the oven, I sprinkled the top of them with a little more pumpkin pie spice. So if you're craving a fall dessert, it's October. Find something with pumpkin. Now, I will say, if you guys have a pumpkin recipe that you would like me to try to keep it minimal ingredient or ingredients that someone would have on hand most times. I can't afford to go out buying a bunch of ingredients. I use what I have at home. And I am also not a believer in expiration dates. They're sell-by dates. They're best-by dates. This can of pumpkin, it said it went out November of 2022. When I opened it, absolutely nothing wrong with it, you guys. That is just that USDA alphabet letter organization. They have to put a date on there. So, that's really good. Do you really like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. There you have it, guys. If you guys do make this, let me know. Let me know what you think about it. But yes, if y'all have any super simple pumpkin recipes, send them my way. I would love to try them and feature them on my channel. All right, you guys. Until next week.